Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Paul Farmer. Today I'm going to be talking about Power Lead System and why I decided to start promoting it again. And I really do want to talk to you if you haven't joined Power Lead System, but I also want to talk to you because I know there's a lot of you out there. I know because I had a large team and there was a lot of people on my team that were in Power Lead System. Um, you might be missing out because you're probably still thinking it's the same old, and you don't really realize what's going on here. And I understand that because after nearly over 10 years of being with this program, I got to a point where I was so, like, I guess I'll say frustrated with it because things weren't getting updated. I just didn't see a way to promote it, and it just didn't make sense to me. So I'm really happy to see changes being made, updates being made, and real effort being made to really make this something that can help you create financial freedom. And I 100% believe that because I have seen it happen. I've experienced it. So I know for a fact it can happen, but it was way more complicated back then. So whether you're new, you're kind of just checking out what's this power lead system, or you've been a member in the past, I want to share with you what's different, okay, based on my experience. So in the past, I built a very large team, and I did that. I actually did a video. I shared how I did that, but you can check it out. It's on my YouTube channel. But it was way more complicated than it is now. Like before, people would come in, they wouldn't know what to do. They would be confused. I had to set up a whole Facebook group where I would provide training, showing them what to do step by step. And thankfully, because I didn't want to do that anymore, you don't have to do that anymore. So right now we have a whole new back office. This is one of the new things. Neil, right here, the owner, he gives a greeting to your member. So your member comes in. Maybe they come in as a free 7-day trial member. This is the first thing they're going to see. And it's very simple to understand how it works. Step one, step two, step three. Follow the steps. Watch the video. Watch the welcome from Neil. Okay, so these are the steps. In step two, he's going to tell them to contact him to schedule an appointment with him, with Neil, the owner of the company. Okay, if we go down here, it's also book a call, a one-on-one with Neil Guest. So he's going to answer the questions that your people have, and he's going to help them feel, confident and comfortable so they can go and make the best decision for them, whatever that is. If that's going all in, which we now have an all in product, pays up to $1,500 commissions. Now, we did not have this before. Before, you had to go and purchase each product separately. There was no possible way. For example, if I wanted to bring someone all in, I did not have an option to do that other than encourage them to go and purchase each product. And that was quite a challenge because we would start at gold. And as soon as they get to gold, they're like, oh, you know what? I think I just want to wait and see if it's going to work. And a lot of the time, they wouldn't upgrade. Sometimes they would. Sometimes they would see like the results I was getting and they would upgrade right away. But other times, they would do this thing that people love to do, which is the complete opposite of, hey, you're going to be successful. They want to dip their toe in the water. So they just want to go, okay, well, I'm going to test it out and see if it works, even though there's proof everywhere that it works. But they want to see it work for themselves before they upgrade. So the way it was before, you had to go and purchase each product separately, and that really cut down on being able to make all-in commissions because they had to purchase each one separately. Now we have an all-in product. Hey, go all in. Here you go. This is it. Go purchase that. You're going to save $500. You're going to get a free 3 months of the gold membership and a free 3 months of the new AI Automation Academy. So you have no monthly payments and you're all in. You're positioned to make the most money So now you can go out and advertise and, get paid. Like that's without having to worry about a monthly payment. So I definitely like the all in. I like the fact that Neil is now taking calls, like he's taking appointments. He's also calling people, okay, calling your leads. With the new Lead Lightning 2.0, I did a whole walkthrough video about that just the other day on my YouTube channel. It's called the thumbnail buyer lead generation system. Check it out if you want to see what that's about. But we have a new Lead Lightning. It's called Lead Lightning 2.0. Lead Lightning is responsible for 60,000 customers. People love Lead Lightning. They still use it, right? Well, they launched the new one, and the new one has AI. So the way it works is you advertise Lead Lightning, which is a $7 funnel. They get everything. They get a capture page, sales page. They get an autoresponder series that goes out. They also can promote their own product within Lead Lightning. You're also growing, so it doesn't matter what you're doing, you can benefit from using Lead Lightning because it allows you to build a list of buyer leads they're your leads, so you can advertise your product to them, whatever you want to do. You can also do it through the email sequence that goes out as well. But once someone decides to pay a whopping $7 one time, uh, they are called, well, they're followed up with AI, text message, voicemail drop. AI is going to schedule appointments with Neil or one of the coaches, and Neil is going to be calling your buyers, your $7 buyers, and encouraging them to upgrade. So that's how that works. So now you're doing less and able to make more. The other thing I want to share here is this AI Automation Academy, and people are really loving this. This is pretty much brand new. It's only maybe a month old, maybe 2 months old. It's pretty new. It's $45 a month, pays $35 commissions, unlimited depth, and this is what it's all about. Okay, so Jeff Mills, who's the one that created what was this product here, the platinum product for before, which was Facebook marketing, like PPC, has been replaced by something else now. It's called Home Business Pro, and this one has a full entire copywriting, email copywriting course, like 10 weeks of email copywriting by a top copywriter. Teaches you how to write emails effectively so people buy, readers buy from you. It's very well done. If you want to be a good copywriter, definitely this is where you want to go. It's really powerful. I can't say enough about it. But coming back to this AI Automation Academy, so Jeff owns a AI company where he helps businesses, make more sales in less time, that kind of thing. He actually helps business. He has a company where he does that, where he sets these things up. But he decided to create a product based on AI, using AI, and these are the different courses or different lessons that you learn throughout this course. And you get one live lesson a month where it comes on and teaches a skill, something you can do. And what's different about this is, yes, it's live, but it also, once he teaches, you break out in groups and you work on what you learned together. So he'll give you like an assignment, you work together to create whatever it is you want to create, and then you go share it with the group. So there's nothing like this anywhere else that I know of, especially not for this price point. So if you really want to learn a skill, like what they're teaching here, this is where it's at. So if you want to know more than just typing in, hey, give me a Facebook post with ChatGPT, and it's just the regurgitated stuff that doesn't make you stand out and everybody knows you're using AI. um, then this course is an absolute must. As you can see, You in a Box, AI Music for Business, AI Podcast Factory, Inbound AI Assistant, Copy Paste Conversion GPTs, anywhere faceless video, like there's all kinds of stuff here. And this is throughout the year. And he said once the year is done, are you gonna do it all over again with other stuff? Because other stuff is gonna come up as we go, right? So that's a really powerful product, very inexpensive product, very valuable product. And that's another reason why I'm back with Power Lead System because it's new, it's fresh, it's now, like it's what's hot now. AI is hot now, and it's really important to start learning AI if you haven't started learning because I mean I just heard just the other day that Amazon announced to its employees that a number of them are going to be losing their jobs to AI. And there's other big companies doing the same thing. So this is here now. This is happening now. So it's best to get ahead of it while you can. Okay, so there are other reasons as well, but I like the compensation plan. I like that you can earn up to $1,500 commissions, $1,000 commissions, $400 commissions, $35 residual commissions, unlimited death, $100 one-time commissions, $20 commissions, residual commissions, and a 50% match on that. So let's say someone you brought in makes $1,000 on that product, that pays you $500. Believe me, from experience, it adds up, especially when you have people going out, they're driving traffic, they're bringing people into the business, just like they're following what's taught here. They're doing those things, your business is going to grow. And I mean, you can get paid residual, and like I said, the higher ticket. Because, like, if you're in a company where well, most MLMs do this, like, they'll start you off with a fast start, probably 50% fast start, right? So you get the fast start, but then the next month your payment, what you get paid, it drops down to like $1.50, 25 cents. And they kind of lure you in like, oh well, if you have a personal, you'll earn 50% of what they earn on the matrix. Because let's say there's a matrix in the company. On the matrix, well, if your referral doesn't have anybody in their matrix, you're not making any money. And that sucks. And I speak from experience because I've experienced it. Yes, it can add up. Yes, you can make good money over time. But if you want to make money faster, like bigger money faster, Power Lead System can do that for you. Like you can, back in the day, back in 2017, I remember when I first decided to take this seriously, when I decided to go all in, and at that time, the 497 product put me all in. Okay, so I purchased that. I went all in. I told myself I wasn't doing anything else. I was going to make this work. And within 2 weeks, I had my first over $2,000 week in Power Lead System. So it can happen really fast because of the size of the commissions that you can earn here. Back then, the highest I could go was 400. Now the highest you can go is 1,500. So significantly more. But that's what I got. Thanks for watching. I do hope you got some value. Hope and trust you got some value. If you like what you see, you want to check it out, you want to take like a 7-day free trial just to see what it's about, go to the link in my description and get started. Okay? With that, make it a great day, and I'll see you next time.